Wow. And welcome to Honk. We lost a cool half an hour of simulated universe through the audio device malfunction. But here we are. You didn't miss anything interesting though.
I will claim victory from fight.
Excuse me?
Claim victory. Set the seas aflame. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
But yeah, that's what happened.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true. Fight.
Bonk. Bonk.
Let's improvise.
Die.
Second step. Dreams do come true.
And this. Very good. But yeah, I've been doing a simulated universe because it is in fact the new week. These are all shit. Oh. That's nice. Any of these activated? No. Whatever. Just take one and hope.
Full of supplies.
Start them in.
A rare
Yes.
find.
Boop. Dang it. Whatever. Might as well activate this. I need 8 of these. Nope. Not worth it. This could be good. I don't have 9 battles anymore. I'll go with Wealth Domain.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Whee! Aw. Hey. Crazy. All right. The shop. Hello. Can you sell me? Yes, you can. Oh my god. Holy shit. He sold me the good stuff. Let's go. The good kush. There it is. They are all on. Ah, that is nice. No, Dewdrop isn't good for me. Sure. And that. Let's go.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Wee. Bing. All right.
Sound
We and we bonk. Anyway, how is the cat today? How are you doing?
Eternal. The mood is set.
How is stuff? and things.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like fire until everything
Now that we are in go mode.
ashes. This is more than a set to the seas of Firefly Type 4. It fights to live. A mere time to suffer. Enjoying yourself?
Ow.
This is more than a set to the seas of flame.
Grace and elegance.
What you been up to?
A mere pawn. Time to suffer.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like in lab evaluation, fighting with Python. You're fighting a
For
Python?
another beating?
Whoa. Fighting an entire snake. Brave.
Firefly Type 4. Fight to live.
Existence is unity.
Let's improvise.
Step up, let's see ya.
Set to the seas of flame.
Nice.
Time to suffer.
Like the compass.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, nice.
Like until everything burns to ashes. This is more than a battle.
Loving the free ultimate. Boom.
Firefly Type set to the seas of flame.
Boom.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This is a good
In the mood for
setup.
another beating?
Bonk. Yeah.
Time to suffer.
This is a good setup. Damn. I'm impressed. Oh no.
Value, I suppose.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
For your sins. Retribution. Still the same old.
It ain't over.
Bonk. The damage. Are they linked HP? Is that what's going on here? Yep. Sure are. Ow. 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 Why are the enemies so fast? How dare you?
Petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
How dare you be the fast?
Existence is unity.
In the mood for another beating? Nothing. Nice, like my friends.
Oh, bonk.
In the mood for another beating?
Like until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
Whee! Blow up random enemy. Let's go. Ah.
Time to suffer.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ow. Rude.
Still the same old.
Grace and elegance. Every petal, all will be
I
swept
still
away
love the
by
break
wind.
with the spontaneous re-break right after.
Stay Stay in step.
Such a fun ability.
Dreams do come true.
Bonk.
Take your positions.
Ugh.
Let's improvise.
Set the seas aflame.
Bonk.
Let's see ya.
Bonk, bonk. I won! Slink is victorious.
Every victory is hard won.
Woo! They extended how long you can save these, I just realized. So before, they only remained saved until the week after. They appear to have changed it so that they now stay saved for the entire patch. You are indeed cart. You are indeed a cart. Mario Kart. Ah, apocalyptic shadow reset. Can we do a poll? Yes, we can do a couple actually. Huh. We got 5 polls. Let's do them. I'm feeling gamba. 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 Oh, what was it? Is that enough? No. Gamba. So much Slink Gamba. And the last one. He's gotta be a blue. I was right. We have Gambad. Oh, nice. The success of Gamba.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
That line is so silly. How many levels are there now? Oh, there's a couple. Oh. That's a few. And what's here? Ah, these segments, yes. This pitch. Clean. Alright, back to storyline. Let's go. Back to Mem.
Fancy a coffee?
Switch. Mem. Mem.
Me!
Boop.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs? The turbulent era of the Chrysos War? The rise and fall of the seaside states? Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nigador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace
Aw.
the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you.
Gasp.
The war of 1,000 years. has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mem. Mem, mem, mem.
Mem.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Mem mem. Mem mem. Mem. Boop. Should I do the same? Should I go sning sning? Sning sning sning. Sning. Peak commentary. Sning.
Mem!
Sning.
Cartoonist. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Casterus. Outlander as well.
Yes.
To Cartoonus, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
No.
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way? Mem! Me! Me, Mem!
Mem. Oh. The thing. Snink.
Are you feeling alright?
Snink is my favorite Pokemon. Oh no.
With Oryx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me. Me.
Interesting.
Miss, are you feeling all right? You were... was it because of this little one?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Sning.
The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it. Mem.
Wee. I mean, I guess that's a fair compensation for crafting such an epic weapon. Freedom of his people. Oh. Ib.
I heard that he's a believer of Zagreus.
Puzzle. Gib.
Is that all?
Does it really work?
There seems to be a new show. Me. Mem. Memmy. Is that... Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
Not dead.
He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Oh.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met. Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave. Castrum Kremnos? For us unarmed civilians, Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
Leave.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Me, mem.
Mim.
Mem, me mem. Me mem mem.
Mim.
Mem, me. Mem. Mem. What did they say, miss?
Time to
Is
Kemners.
everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss?
Sure. Do, 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 do.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss.
Wee.
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos. Me mem mem. Mem mem mem.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder
Hello.
Highness.
Old woman.
Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Aggie, are you all right?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why
Aren't you like
apologize?
200 years
We
old or
each have our
something?
own responsibilities.
She's
But seeing how we
simultaneously
gave you a hard time
204.
is sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
Hello?
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
Casually offering mass murder?
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimus citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption.
Oh.
I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Oh. Oh. Wait, do I get to have her for this? Yes. Hello.
Let us weave the future.
She's a short range class. Very interesting. What's your E?
Cut away the heart of
Oh.
strife.
That's a lot. Boop. Balance. That's pretty young. What, 200 is pretty young? I need a Dwimk. I will leave you to that answer while I get a Dwimk.
Reshape fate and weave a new beginning.
Hello. Why does the phone keep falling down? I do not like this. Stop.
Reshape fate and weave
Her class?
a new beginning.
This game doesn't have classes. Let's find out what she... I am not allowed. Illegal. I'm not allowed to look at her character details. We have paths, which honestly no clue which one she is. But I'm guessing abundance? Maybe? I don't get to look at her, so who knows? And the game has like these things. Although not really. Like in this game they don't have a name attached here. In Genshin the constellations, which is the same system, have names attached to them. But not in this game. In this game you just have your path.
Infiltration. Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
But yeah, so to explain a bit, this game doesn't have classes, so that character design can be more versatile. Because Genshin Impact actually has weapons, which kind of lock people into a weapon for their overall design. But in HSR, characters can fight with whatever the fuck they want. Because the weapon system is replaced by the light cone system, which is like a memory that you can equip. I know you were making a joke, don't worry. I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk one of my favorite design features of this game. Because I think this is actually really well done. I want to commend them for it. Wow. It's like, it sidesteps the issue that another Eden also has. Which, like, if you have a character with a gun, what class do they get? What weapon class do they get if they have a gun?
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
I mean, how many characters with a gun does A even have? Hello.
Bartolos?
It's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for
I know of Joker.
every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
Joker has a gun.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of this Sakuma. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
This is the best character, by the way.
Save this move
I
talk,
love
Spirit
them.
Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous.
Oh, I wanted to bring something up the other day, and then the story happened, and I completely forgot to talk about it. Because we were talking about how character pronouns and stuff with the gods, with like having they, and then also in some cutscenes being called like he or she in the game. Chinese doesn't really have pronouns. And the original text for this game is written in Chinese. So they kind of have to riff off of the they have to riff off of the proper nouns and like descriptors that are used on the characters to figure out pronouns for the English dub. And they've just decided that, you know how God in a lot of Bible translations is called all caps he or him? Like, all caps male pronoun is how God is addressed in a lot of Bible translations in English. So for HSR, the translators decided to do the same thing with all divine creatures in this universe by doing all caps they. All caps third person plural pronouns. For the form of worshipful address. It's always all caps. Than that set of pronouns. But because China doesn't really have pronouns, or for that matter, a neutral form of address, some of the other dialogue is really difficult to translate. It's just, yeah.
On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her?
No.
Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close!
Hmm.
Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as look at
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Good day, child. Child?
Child? Pop. Hello.
Tell me
Gasp.
everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place.
Oh no.
It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
What? Oh, interesting. Summon?
Time for resolution.
Hello. Neat. So we have another summon type character then. Can I look at your stuff now? Oh, that counts as a memo sprite. That means she is Remembrance. Very interesting.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to twirl!
Oh,
Time to twirl!
Being direct
there's
is
so
always
many.
better.
Ah.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the Talis Slate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day.
A
and keeps
child.
you safe from bullies.
A kid being a kid.
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the
Very
names.
interesting.
Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Oh, I see. Thorny woman. Do not misspell.
something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself.
Oh.
It's truly pathetic.
Hello.
A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite.
How dare.
Return to the dust, Titankin.
But yeah, do not misspell indeed. Up. Oh. Who doesn't love Aglaya, the horny woman?
Catadons, countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
Oh.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Bonk.
There's more to life.
Damn.
All lies shall be revealed.
Yoo.
All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher.
Oh.
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphoreus, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Gasp. But yeah, so to continue our earlier conversation about Chinese
It seems
pronouns.
she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima.
So Chinese does have something that functions like pronouns in the sense that you can use it in order to not use the person's name over and over and over when you are talking about someone. The thing is that Chinese grammar rules are very different to those of Western language from the Indo-European language family. So a lot of the concepts that we have grown accustomed to in English just do not apply. First of all, most of the third-person pronouns are in Chinese are pronounced the exact same. They are all the same pronunciation, you just have to figure out which one it is from context. They are written down with different characters, which are compound particles of usually the Chinese character for heart with the Chinese character for whatever else. And there's way more of these characters in the Chinese language than there is in English, because they have specific pronoun variations for animals and inanimate objects and gods. What they, however, do not have in Chinese is a neutral person pronoun. They have the neutral person pronoun that becomes the male pronoun if the female pronoun is present in the same text. So basically, if you do not differentiate the pronouns between male and female, the male pronoun is neutral. But if you do differentiate in between male and female in your writing, then the neutral pronoun becomes male. That is how it works in Chinese texts, which makes assigning the correct pronouns to characters in these games really difficult unless they are women. Because you're never quite sure if that character is supposed to be a dude or if they decided to go with neutral pronouns. You can only be sure if it's a woman and is using the female pronoun. So that's kind of the issue here with translating the Chinese original text of this game and the pronouns therein into English. And it also explains why we don't see gender-neutral pronouns a lot in MiHoYo games, because Chinese doesn't really have a gender-neutral person pronoun anymore. They might get one again, because the neutral pronoun was only masculinized in the last 100 years to be more in line with Western languages. About a century ago, there was only a neutral pronoun that meant person and nothing else. So it's not that how it is in a lot of Western languages, that the male pronoun is default because the assumption is that everyone is default male. It's that the previously existing neutral pronoun has been masculinized by the invention of a female pronoun to align with Western languages, where the male pronoun doubles as the neutral. So it's very interesting. But yeah. Why though? Because they wanted to trade with us. And it's easier to trade if your languages are more similar.
The
But yeah,
dangers
this
lurking
was
within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
the interesting part here to me, like linguistically, is that this isn't a gradual natural development. It's a deliberate change to the language. Like, this was done on purpose to facilitate language similarity to Western languages. Probably, again, for the purpose of trade and communication. It is easier to learn other languages and to communicate and to do trade if you express concepts similarly, because that reduces the translation barrier. But yeah, they did this on purpose. This didn't happen accidentally.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Treeby will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Oh.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Although, again, I just researched this a bit, because it's interesting to me, how Chinese as a language works. And it's important to remember that language follows culture, and with the recent development of there being a legitimate need for a purely neutral pronoun, because there is now people who do not want to use either of the other two, the Chinese language has slowly been developing a neutral pronoun. It's just that it's not in widespread use yet. But there appears to be a pronoun that has kind of crystallized as the de facto gender-neutral pronoun. And I mean, the same thing goes for our language as well. It's a pretty recent development for people to be using exclusively they/them pronouns in English, versus what has been the case before, people using they them pronouns to on someone else to signal that they are not sure what pronouns that person uses from context clues.
How
So,
can we go back to the past?
while the use for they them as singular neutral pronouns has been a thing in English for centuries, it's a pretty recent development to be using them exclusively. Which is also super interesting. So yeah, ultimately language will become what the people using it need it to be.
Lord Mighty.
That is just how language works. Always. It is always how language works, and it has always been how language
They're
works.
still locked in battle.
So as soon as the Chinese populace have a need for a gender-neutral pronoun for people, it will start to exist rather soon, because they will just make up one. That's the beauty about Chinese. You can just create a word, because all of the pronouns are compounds with one radical and the radical for heart. You can create a new pronoun by combining a different radical with the radical for heart that isn't a word yet, and create that character. That is the big advantage of languages like Chinese. It is quite easy to create new written words because pronunciation and writing are not linked. They are all pronounced the same, as as I said earlier. If you want to have a look yourself, there is a Wiktionary entry for Chinese pronouns somewhere. That is. Basically, first person pronouns, there's only one. The difference in the first person pronoun is actually in the plural. There's two different first person pronouns in plural in Chinese, because Chinese makes a difference on if the speaker is including the listener in the group that we represent. There is one plural, first-person plural pronoun that is neutral and one that is inclusive. So if you want to make sure that the other person understands that they are included in we, you would use the inclusive pronoun. If you either want to exclude them or want to leave it ambiguous, you would use the first person plural pronoun. The second person pronouns are all pronounced the same except for the polite one, which has an extra consonant at the end. And the third person pronouns are literally all pronounced the exact same, which is ta. And the plural is also all pronounced the exact same, which is tamin. I have butchered the pronunciation because I am horrible at pitch accents. I'm very sorry. It's a flat pitch accent. So, no matter what it is, they are all pronounced the fucking same. You get to figure out what it means from context. Enjoy. The dream. of any neurodivergent person, indeed.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here. I understand how you feel, miss. But right now, we must head to another battlefield. Mem! Mem, me, mem, me, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem. Me, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Okay.
Mem.
Have.
Mem. Me, mem. Me, mem. Mem. Me, mem.
Oh. Hello.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Boop.
Castrum Crimnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. The City of Warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name.
It do.
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
We can just ask around.
We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Crimnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Just
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing.
abductions?
Under all this
Yes.
resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be.
Okay, this is the thing I was looking for. Haha! I'm being assaulted? Why? Also, I was like thinking, I wonder if that's actually worse than what we have going on for neurodivergent people. Because if there's so many synonymous words, it's way harder to really play mind game with them. You know? Like, it forces people to be way clearer. Because they can't just... rely on context to get their point across. Because context... imprecise context would be ambiguous. Oh. Tribes against non-cute people for being too cute? Okay. I will try to be less cute next time. If that is your wish. I love these time puzzles. I've wanted to make a game like this ages ago, because there used to be a Unity plugin for this specifically, back before Unity became the worst game engine to ever be created. Unfortunately, the people who developed the plugin were bought by Unity for a different project of theirs, and the plugin was discontinued. So I never got around to it. And then the plugin was gone. But yeah, time shenanigans are such fun things to experiment with in video games. Wow. Oh, shit. Nah, this is not correct. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Got it. Yeah, I'm wondering that now, if it wouldn't be easier in a language that had more synonyms, because people would have to be extra careful with their context.
Looks good.
Because that's like my main issue.
Is that all?
People being cryptic with their context. Like, oh, do you mean that in this sense or in that sense?
Hello?
And then you get like, fuck you. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
I mean, there's an easy fix for this. It's just use more words.
Crown Prince, Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midamos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
Holy shit! The Greek accent out of left field, what is this?
But Midamos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Among Us.
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty. No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
time period.
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Just use words until they create meaning. Just fill the void with crap. Just snink, 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 snink. Just excuse me.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nicanor did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
You're an SCFM, a small cat fox model. Because you're short. You're short. Well.
Finest weapons for sale. Come take a look. The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the Grand Craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? I've got the best weapons right here for you. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the Grand City-States, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Okay. Oh, wow. Ooh. I want these. Give. There's blood on them.
Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
Shush.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, Miss?
Hangi. Oh.
I've seen enough. Let's go, Miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Where's your weapon?
Weapons reek of blood.
They do.
He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
He
didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Whee!
Let's run through everything we know so far, Miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nicanor has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Oh no!
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants. Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nicanor's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Wow. Snink, snink, snink. Sneak. Oop. Aha. I want these to go away. Hold on. Go away. Yeah, I got them. I got the gift. Don't worry. Nice. Boop. Hello.
Such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat.
F.
May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits.
Huh.
Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge?
No.
King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Oh.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Wee.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this
rude
nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
All right.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is.
Isn't this... this is just going to be mighty.
Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorus.
Nice.
Huh.
Castorus, Nias, and another. It is an
Oi.
honor to see your true faces.
I have a name, I'll have you know.
Radiant glow of the blade of fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Okay.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Is that so?
Is that all?
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. What's over here?
Lord Anaias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs
Aha.
no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Okay. Importante.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Same.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Anaias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Boop.
That's how it works.
Whee! Ball.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
Bug. Ah, sad. Then orb here? Can I get an orb, y'all? Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Yes. Hee hee.
The gate has opened.
Nice.
As expected.
That was easy.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Not what I wanted.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ow!
I won't break. Enjoying yourself?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Mini, mini.
Some value, I suppose. Time for an overhaul.
Boom! Aha!
Arnix.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
How would you even get past this? I'm rewinding that. Can I rewind this anywhere? No. It just belongs there, apparently. Whee.
Is that all?
Tanya. Boop. Huh. How do I? What? Would it be enough if the clone reaches the target? No. I don't. I don't understand. What? How do I even get down there in 5 steps? I need to do left, right, right, down, right? Yes. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. Oh. I am smart. Look at me smarting. And we go up here. And we put this. And then we rewind you.
The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Ah!
Is that all?
Rewardo. Open.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Yes. So there's a barricade there. Can't go anywhere from this. And there's a barricade here. Oh. Nymph. Hello. Ooh. Circle. No, no, no. Boop. Oh. Ah. Coin. And one way up, I presume. No? Oh, but the nymph, hello. A nymph. No, 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 no.
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery?
Crumble to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Endless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Ah. Wait, could I? Nice. Ah! Yes. Who's commenting? Give me this. I want that to be put here. Yeah. Because that seemed like it had no bearing on progression, so it had to be the puzzle. And now that's just there for no reason. Very good. Lay bridge. Bridge. Wee. Schmoving. Let me redo my party though. This is still a better team, even though it is slightly underpowered compared to how it is usually. Run. Go.
Is that all?
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Hello? Where's Ferret? No. I am Ferret. Look at how much I'm walking.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Boop. Hello.
Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Hello.
Oh. That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself.
Can you now?
You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
Aww.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum.
Yes.
Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed.
Aww.
To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Words.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Bye.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Okay. Okay, person who definitely surely isn't mighty. I'd welcome being wrong on this one, to be honest, because that would be a bit contrived.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
Orbs. Pointy orbs. Hello, well, thank you for the follow. Activate a miracle orb. Morb. Like, why would I want that? Hold on. Why would I want the morb to be active? Sus.
One more to go.
Joining the battle.
Bonk.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fire was set to
Oh, perfect.
Some value, I suppose.
Ow.
detected.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This is less damage than with Harmony Trailblazer, but it's more break.
Reach the end of the story.
This could be good in some situations. Ugh. You. Why? So weird shape. Chest. Okay. I can activate this morb. And can't really put it in the thing you use. Huh.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball.
Yes,
We have to
Castris.
summon a miracle for it to appear.
Perhaps. Ah. That is why I would want the mob to be active. I'm gonna go down there. Because this seems like unnecessary, so there might be a secret here. Hello. Bong.
Stand in position.
Who doesn't love secrets? I sure do. Ah, I should have ulted.
There's more to life.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Eternal.
Set to the seas of flame!
That's all you got.
Ow.
I will claim victory. Fight.
Nice. That is done. That is done. And down. Nice. Alright.
Every victory is hard won.
Hi. That's so rude, hiding around the corner. How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Indulge yourselves! Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
No fire weakness, huh? Well.
Joining the battle.
Bonk.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, I wasn't fast enough on the ult. Sad.
Somehow existence is unity.
Ow. Ow.
Set the seas ablaze!
There's more.
Firefly fight to live!
Bonk. Nice. Alright.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Boop. Romance and reason. Yes. Boop. All right. Let's go. Speed. Ball.
That should have done it, right?
Well,
Let's
yes
recover the
and
miracle
no.
from the tome, miss.
Boop. Because now the morb is no longer morbing correctly. Is there something back there that I want? Maybe. I point you here. No, okay. Let's turn this one off then. Wait. I see it. Chest. Haha. Oh, right. I never got that one. Hello. Whoa. Boop. Eee. Yes, yes. I know. Let me play the game. Thank you. Oh no. Not the sauce. Hello. What's down there? Nothing. Really? Oh. Okay. Random enemy and a technique point refill. Cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Open.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth.
I love how I just have the ability to freeze people in time, though.
Castrum Kremnos' salvation. Brave
Hello.
One. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time.
Oh.
The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Oh no.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target.
Ah, there's a lot of dead
and is
people.
now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now,
oh no,
they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
Oh.
Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. their mournful wails echo endlessly.
Cool.
Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Ah, yes. Let's talk to the ghosts about it. Oh no! The increased sad.
Prove yourself a warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Hello. Aha! A thing! Oh shit. This isn't quite it. This leaves too much. I mean, at least I got that one correct. Well, huh? Okay, let's do this. Like, this doesn't make sense, because then I can't get rid of enough of the other stuff. But which ones could even delete the outer parts then? Kind of has to be those by virtue of how that works. But then this is too much. Yo, I got it. Hog.
Is that all?
Puzzle Master Sning. Wee.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nigador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nigador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
Are you good?
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Where's the bridge?
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
Stop.
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos's ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nigador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
Stop dying.
I need to last till the next one.
Oh. That's how you get that. Kind of too bad but I'm on it, right? Yeah, sad. Nope, no dying, not allowed.
Is that all?
Oh. As long as you're in the void, there's no dying. That's the rule. Ah! Shit. Wait, huh? I didn't see this. I'm stupid. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? What? Ow. I'm stupid again. I love when bridges collapse after I'm done walking on them. It happens so often. I'm too big.
Lost souls. Tell us. I'm fine, miss. There's no lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago.
Does that mean that the Nikador we've been fighting has been the king of this place the entire time?
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
Oh?
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Yeesh.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end.
I love the voice acting on the guy, by the way. Very soothing, very gentle.
Looks good.
Oh no! My treasure! Thief! How dare you? Come back here. Return! Oh no! Combat!
Joining the battle. Attack!
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! This is more than set to the seas of flame! Mini! Mini! Recalibrating!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ow. Rude.
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
Bonk.
Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Firefly type 4, fight!
Whee! Bonk. Bonk.
There's more to life. Eternal.
This is more
Whee! Ow. Ow.
Some value.
Many, many.
Bonk. I won. Bloop. The chest is mine.
Looks good.
Why is that the cutest thing, by the way? That is literally just a Pokemon. I'm more convinced than ever that that's just a Pokemon. Oh, that's just the entrance. Hold on, I've been there. Oh wow. Oh, they're making cubes. Whoa. Hello.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace.
Die!
That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cover the souls.
Oh. No, 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 no.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Hello.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Indestructible body.
Stay away. Until everything burns to ashes.
And then we burn everything to ashes. It's what we do.
This is more than
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
It's just what we do here. Ow.
attack detected.
Ow.
Like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Pop, pop, pop. Ow. You rude. And bonk. Hee. Boop. 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 There's so much
For another
damage.
beating?
Ow. How dare you?
Firefly type 4. It's fight to live.
Nice. It died.
Is it dealt with?
Yes.
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Oh no.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nicodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nicodor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nicodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Battle.
Indestructible body.
Yes, yes.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nicodor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Ah. Kill me.
Unbelievable. Boop. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
Mm-hmm.
The resonance between you and Oryx must be strong.
Well.
Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade, Let us bring death onto that titan.
Okay. Murder! Yay! Yay! Murder! Woo! Are you excited, chat? What is this? Oh. Oh.
The sounds of battle. That's... So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still 1 fragment of the soul that is missing.
If the fragments are calling out to you, are you the 5th fragment?
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Let's go. Okay. We have to activate all of the statues. That's your stated goal.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
I know. What's the point of that cutscene? Hello? Ah, I am understand. All right. First of all, let me just yeah. That is incredibly fun. Put it in it. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Very good. How many of these can I bridge? I want to bridge this. Oh, there's a device right in front of it. Okay, I can bridge this instead then. Which are you listening? I mean, also. Wow. Boop.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Oh.
I can hear a part of Nikador's.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that
they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Whee! Boop. Snink. Wait, I can be many things. I am capable of sling shifting.
Looks good.
Yes. But didn't I find all the coins? Where's the chest? Did I already open it? Am I stupid? Where is the chest? Huh? I'm pretty sure I found 3 coins. There's one here, one there, and one over there. I am confused. Yeah. Boop. Is it here? This is very funny. Hello, me. Put it here. There has to be another one somewhere. Or maybe that's in the future? I'm definitely sure that one wasn't there. No, 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 no. Boop. Oh. Wait. But how? What?
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Boop. Ah. Perhaps the orb.
Defiance against a calamity of unknown origin, no matter how powerful the Black Tide may be. Enough to corrupt the wills of other gods. They stand tall and up.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Scam! Only this one. Which leaves me a bit confusion. So if I engage the orb, I can get that to exist. But then I can't really get to it. And from here, I can't really get anywhere because the Black Tide is there. Now the thing is, I can do this.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened.
Oh,
here.
I can rewind it here. I didn't see that icon before. Okay, it's engaged now. And now we put it here.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive,
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Ah. Sword. Is that it?
We're now left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is.
Is it you?
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon.
Huh.
But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash.
Oh.
Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone. But ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
It's
the
him.
fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
It is him!
of these? They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Whee!
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Oh no!
There is only one option. The
Death.
seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more.
Ah.
We'll go into battle with a titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
Oh.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
Aww.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration.
Battle.
If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife.
Holy shit.
I am the scar that this world needs.
Voice acting. Whoa! Yo!
You hear that? What? They've returned!
Hello!
That's me.
Holy shit!
Grants me an end. Befitting a warrior! Corpus Penis.
Hi.
So, this is Nikador's true form.
Greetings.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Oh, the music!
Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! I am set for this.
I'm just processing that visual we got. Of like... Excuse me. Just fading back into the future and everything. Huh? Oh, shit.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Nice like a good friend. Indulge yourselves!
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Ow. Come on. Why is that all an element that I don't have? I don't like that.
Firefly type set for the seas of flame! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Oh.
There's more to life.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
How's this take?
Support received.
Okay. No.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, no. Not with this lineup. Can I please switch forms? Hello? No, apparently. I'm not allowed to switch forms in the quick lineup menu. Why the fuck? I need to try with Harmony. Oh, the break conditions on those things were annoying though. I will honestly leave it this way. Oh, I want to have the one buff though. Yeah, this one. Okay. I'm thinking of maybe replacing one May for this, but I can do that in fight.
Lord Nias.
Scan.
So, this is Nigador's true form. Well done on them.
prepare to wait till the end of time. Yeah. No, why? You stupid hint.
Existence is
Ah.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Right.
Step up, let's see it. Nice, like my friends.
At least I can do something against imaginary. At least if the game isn't fucking me over actively.
Enjoying yourself?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Set the seas ablaze!
That's all you got?
Let's improvise.
There's more to life.
Oh my god.
So, this is Nikador's true form.
Well done on that. Stop changing my target assignments. You bitch.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Some value, I suppose.
Yay.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I keep it like this so I can ult on two people here.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
There's more to life.
This is more set to the seas ablaze!
Rhythm get messed up.
What?
Firefly type 4 in position. Fight to live!
Oh, I'm realizing what I did. Yeah. Oh no, it's the item I used.
The mood is set. Let the show
It adds a
begin.
chance of targeting the wrong enemy.
Every petal,
And that's
all
what
will be
happened
swept
here.
away by the wind.
Or it keeps happening here, rather.
Dreams do come true.
Joining the battle. Attack!
Oh, that's not good.
Time to mix things up. Support received. Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Firefly type 4 in the set to the seas ablaze! Attack detected.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step.
In the mood for another beat?
Existence is unity.
And then I just die.
This is more than a battle.
Or not.
Step up, let's see ya.
Not dead.
Nice, like my
Bob.
friends. Indulge yourselves!
Where the mood is set. Let the show begin.
Exciting.
Dreams do come true.
Some value, I suppose.
Set in position.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
There's more to life. Every petal all will
Nah, I should have saved that. No. Oh, or maybe not.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Nah, I should have saved it.
Firefly type will fight to live!
Take your positions.
Yeah.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
In the mood for another. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Nice.
Set the seas aflame!
Stay in step.
Ah.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
There's more to life.
Nice. Okay. Not necessarily good.
Swept away by the wind.
What?
Thank you, Lord Midas. Your nightmare will be over soon.
How's this take? Support.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
I hate this. This ain't good. Ow.
Stay in step.
Mm-mm. This is not made for this lineup. Need to do something completely different. Also, I want that buff gone. Hold on. I want to do you on Remembrance because it feels like that's intended for this. Yep. And then... let's use lineup 1 for this. The weakness types on the swords are this, Quantum, and Lightning. I could play you. Take you for heals. Firefly for boss damage. That is a very negative. You're not a good choice. She's too hungry for skill points. Firefly for boss damage, I guess, could work. Who do I take for break? On that, I could try Jingyun. I don't know if this works. Just use a weaker item now. Sure. Trying again. This is the part of the stream where I try to beat a boss. And struggle immensely because I don't own all the OP characters.
Lord Nias.
I might die on purpose and do easy mode if this doesn't work.
Well done on them.
I should mention they have an easy mode for babies.
Prepare to fight to the end of time. Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Fight to live! Fire!
Thrice like my friends? Indulge yourselves! Here is thunder.
Set the seas ablaze!
Ooh. Nice break.
Recalibrating. Fight to live!
That's all you got? Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Whee! Set in position. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Ow.
Attack detected!
Thrice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
Here is thunder. Is that it?
Set the seas ablaze!
Initiate cleanup. Attack! Join the battle. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than...
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Ah, sad. I'll just go to easy mode. Fuck it.
In the mood for...
I don't care.
Step up.
Do it then. Holy shit. Thank you. Casual mode. Yes, I don't give a shit. It will diminish the combat experience. Fuck you. Stop balancing this game like a lunatic. Maybe I'll want to enjoy the combat experience. I'm gonna take Acheron. Even though that's horrible for my skill point economy.
So, this is Nigador's true form. Well done on them.
It's the same issue I had when Genshin's last area released.
Free will, or was it from still waters of oblivion?
It's just so hostile to players to power creep this severely.
Mood for another beating? Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
And I don't enjoy that.
Step
See ya.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Another journey begins from still waters of oblivion.
I underestimated how skill point positive this would be, because I never really need to use the ability on Remembrance Trailblazer. That was sad.
Step up, let's...
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
In the mood for another beating?
But yeah, MiHoYo has a history of going, oh, our players have really good characters and really good equipment now, so we have to overcorrect for that in our game balancing and make the game almost unplayable
I weep for the departed.
for anyone who doesn't.
It too shall fall.
And that is very annoying. Stop doing that, MiHoYo.
Bring an extra strike! Once and for all!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Okay. Not me, though.
Set the seas aflame!
Another journey.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
She's gonna die. I didn't get a turn in time. That sucks.
Step up, let's... Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Very rude.
Destined for oblivion.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Cutscene. Nice.
Master. Now.
Holy shit. What?
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Any mission?
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
But someone has to claim the core
I
flame.
have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
Yep. Actually having permission
with
to murder this one.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing
He
for?
offered it to his boyfriend.
You're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
Could they be any more in a relationship than this?
How exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle. You should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Fire! Zip.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Are you coming with us?
Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie, they're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then. They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Exhausted. I really went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... it would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
Mem.
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you to, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
I think we should know.
What Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Wee. You open that? He seems troubled. Yup. It's understandable. Yes. Mortal is sending something else altogether here. Look, I still dead. Yup. I'm going to lose my login streak. No. My daily logins. No. Cutie. Alrighty. But I think I'm going to leave it here. Especially since there's only one quest left. I think that we'll probably get another 4-ish hours out of this. If not, I'll just have to cut 2 videos for the next time I stream this, because I will switch to a different game mid-stream. Oh no, having to cut 2 videos. No.
What are you folks going to do?
Not having to do 1 extra click. Oh no.
Thank you for the food you give us, great Cersei.
I don't really like edit these. I just cut them to size.
With this ambrosia, I'm even
Because they are VODs. Not,
I'm going to the hut.
you know, scripted videos. Anyway. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the pretty lights.
Make it neat and tidy.
And the sneak. Would be a shame if you didn't enjoy the sneak. Why are you here then? If you don't enjoy the sneak.
Dad, I want to have a water
Oh.
You ever tried the
And I will see you tomorrow for more sneak. Bye bye.